to another episode of Let's
Let's
Talk
talk
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Always, I'm Leko,
And then
and today
we
a new
have
topic
a
is
very
going to
interesting topic that you like,
how to be
a
a
local
local
government.
government.
And we're going to tell you what a local government is supposed to look like. You know, if you are watching us outside Nigeria, you don't use local government, you use county, all of those things. Yeah, you use
But
local
Nigeria will
government.
use local government.
Now let me tell you the way our government is structured in Nigeria. We have the federal government,
State government,
collecting all of our money. We have the state government.
collecting
Then we
your
have
money.
local government stealing over all of our money. Now, the local government is supposed to be the grassroots government that will reach the people. Like for example, if the government is trying to make water for everybody, it is the local government that should actually, oversee that, you put water for your house. But yeah, our local government is structured in a very funny way. So you too can become a local government. You live in Nigeria. Don't worry, nobody will tax you. I told you, you won't pay tax. Just come to Nigeria, become your government.
In Lagos, you pay tax. Specialized is Islam that we always
yes, it's trying. But,
it's good to pay tax to as a citizens and
it's
right
good to
to pay
pay. But
tax.
let's ask, does Father pay tax?
Does the government officials, any government, the permanent secretary,
Permanent secretary, the governor, the deputy, do they pay tax? Ask them. When next you see them, ask them.
Even if they are paying tax, they won't feel it.
They won't feel it. They are the ones collecting tax.
I know.
So they are bigger than tax.
So the issue is how to become your
own local government
and
in this
being
country.
your own government. Because in Nigeria, when the government are not doing the necessary things,
so you can
so
become
you
a
can
government.
become a local government.
For example, if you want to be able to control your life yourself, you want to be your police, you want to be your construction company. We're going to talk about that. Let's.
I know in some other countries, most of them don't pray to be. They don't pray to be their own government because the government provides everything for them.
So that's why they pay tax.
That's why they pay tax. You know that so far they pay tax, government should do something for them like good health. I don't know why a normal American person will not cry if he's sick. The next thing you do is go to the nearest clinic or hospital or something like that.
Things will happen.
But in Nigeria, going to the next hospital,
it's like
general hospital is like
our general hospital is like mortuary actually.
Like
you are signing your death
500 people
on the queue.
See just
one doctor. And the doctor will close by 2 p.m.
And the doctor will close by 2
p.m. And before the next one resumes, it will come late because of traffic. It will resume by 4. So the vacuum between 2 and 4.
So
there
are some things that need to be done like healthcare,
water,
security,
drinkable water,
education, and some other things that the government are meant to do for
the citizens of the country.
But now they are going to tell you some things that the people are already doing
that makes them a local government.
Because we don't even depend on government at all.
Number 1, water.
Water.
Every house in Nigeria has a borehole. Every house in Nigeria has a borehole.
Even if it's not every house, at least out of 3 houses, one
must have a borehole. And we now supply the rest. But there's a guy in Lagos, he sells water, borehole water. He's supplying about 10 houses. Is that guy not a government?
He's a government.
It's a government. So if he can supply,
so far is meeting the needs of
the people, like 10 houses. So in Nigeria, if you have a reason to stay in Nigeria, that's one very good reason. You provide your own water yourself. And I can tell you, most houses in Nigeria provide their own water. I need to ask a question. Why don't we have water in Nigeria? Everywhere is filled with water. In fact, flooding they happen for Nigeria, but we don't have pipe-borne water.
There are different things you need to look at. How do you get a borehole done? You are trying to say something about borehole.
A borehole, you pay like, for example, in Naira now, you pay about 150,000 Naira to drill a borehole with a machine. So you drill it in your compound. You put your machine, you put a reservoir upstairs, you pump the water, and you use the water. So you don't pay tax, you don't pay any rate for water.
You don't pay any rate for water.
Provide the water. Another thing we provide in Nigeria is our electricity.
Imagine having gotten an apartment, having done everything. I can't depend on PHCN for light.
You can't depend on the government
So
for light.
now,
In fact, there's no light in
there is
Nigeria.
no light in Nigeria, so I have to get a 2.5 kV generator or a mechanical generator, those kind of
And that is, if you have so much money, you have stolen so much
I
money.
don't have those kind of
You can buy all these small generators that are like
power
below 1 kV. They are all below 1 kV.
like 8.5 something, 8.5 something.
All of those they are below 1 kV.
So you need to get the kind of generator to power your own electricity.
And to charge your phone. To charge your phone. You want to charge your phone in Nigeria, you need electricity.
Imagine when there's no light.
When there's
People
no
to
light.
start up a business and the pump price for PMS now is now 97 naira per liter. And even some petrol stations are not even saying that 97 naira.
They say 100 naira flat rate.
They will tell you point blank that they don't have 3 naira change.
Later, you know, somebody told me something one day and I reasoned with him. Yeah, Obasanjo is good. That's why former president. Obasanjo is good. He's the one that brought phone into the country. And I asked them, where's the light to charge the phone? Obasanjo said, you brought phone to this country. Where's the light to charge the phone? You don't have the light.
He did some interesting. Though he tried, as in the government, there's nothing like Boko Haram.
He tried. The guy, a tough guy.
What I like about the man is he likes protecting the image of the country. Even though there is corruption.
You know, there's very serious corruption going on. So, you know, light, he tries to
give us you have to get your water.
Get another thing.
And
right that we are trying to get right now for ourselves is our roads. Where I live, the community, they come together, contribute money and make roads. It is only in Nigeria that community make roads. I've not seen it elsewhere.
Even each buildings are not doing their road. They are not constructing the road.
The roads that the car will pass through.
If I bought a land and after constructing the building, for me to have a good access road for my cars to come in, I have to construct a road. Maybe it might be 2, 3, 5 meters, but
you have to construct.
So far, it's in front of my building. The road must be finished.
Another thing we construct part of our building is the waterways, the gutter. I can tell every house in Nigeria, you have to construct your drainage system. Right now, we don't have a central drainage anywhere.
We just channel it, so we just connect to another drainage system. The first water is not disturbing because of the drainage system. So the first thing is the water. That's a common thing you have to get.
Water is life.
Light, electricity.
To charge your phone, to charge your computer.
And another one is roads. People are now constructing roads. Another one is education now.
No, let's go to education right now. Let's do education because it's a big one. You know, it's a very
okay. Let's go
one.
to the healthcare.
Let's go to the healthcare.
Now, for me, as I am now, I've not gone to a public hospital before. I go to private hospital. So because the public hospital is
you meet like 1,000 people on queue and one doctor attending to like 1,000 people.
Imagine you are queuing up someone that has maybe a little scratch on the body for it to be treated, and someone at the back is coughing seriously. I know that cough is a communicable disease. It means that person is coughing. I know at least out of 100 people queuing up, 6 or 7 of them must catch that,
must contact
that cough this thing.
And that is what we call in Nigeria.
And that's what we call it.
And because many people don't want to lose their life, so what we do is that you provide your own health care. We have all the alagbos, you do your own concoction in your house.
If you don't have money to go to a private hospital.
The only part, what you can also try to do is, if you have internet in your house, you have a generator to power your computer. You can Google, I have malaria, what should I use? I'm telling you, you will see.
And Google is so brilliant.
It will give you like 1,000 answers. Then you treat yourself. So you provide your own health. You don't want to die in a general hospital.
Imagine a friend of mine that went to the US. Normally in Nigeria, if he has a headache, he just go to the chemist and buy paracetamol or something like that.
If it's not far from your house.
It's not far from your house. And he said he has a slight headache there, and he entered the pharmacy store just to order for the same paracetamol he used to a normal Nigerian guy.
Yeah.
So then on getting there, the person in charge that will go and dig one doctor's for I was like, hey, doctor clinic. So look at the way
in Nigeria, if you want to disobey doctors who come to Nigeria, go to a pharmaceutical company and hold that drug into your house. You know, here we order food to keep, we order rice, beans, Gary, and we keep it. You can also order drugs, paracetamol, chloroquine. You can order the one you use for like the next 6 months.
That will keep using until you are tired of using it. So,
keep,
as I say, the first thing is make sure you get your water.
If you don't want to die,
you don't want to die of waiting for the so-called pipe water that the government can
sometimes when the water flows into your home, the rust that will come through the water.
In fact, clean water, not on the brown
I'm telling
water.
you, so you provide the electricity also. And please, your generator, put it outside so that the fume will not kill you. Because the fume can kill you,
You get the health. If you don't have money for the private hospitals, go for the traditional nice consumption. I know that those traditional diseases, it does not have one. It cures headache, malaria, stomach pain.
Everything.
One cures everything.
That is what.
No that accreditation.
Another one that will do as a local government person. You provide your own security.
Yes.
That is one area Nigeria has failed.
And now
our president told us to get used to bombing.
So
bro, you try.
I need to provide more security. Even people are now they are not afraid of hiring the malams as security guard now because they are not sure
which one of them
who is the agent of Boko
Haram now. Do you understand?
You can't imagine a man that used consultant is building with almost 10 million naira. Than in Boko Haram, they will just give like 1,000 naira, just throw a nylon into the building, get 10 million naira with them.
So we have to provide in Nigeria. If you want to feed on top of the world, just come to Nigeria, provide your own security. See, it does not matter if you go to the police station and pay 20 policemen to be looking after only your son. Yeah, once you have the money, it's okay. It's in Nigeria that I see policemen attached to single people everywhere.
And even when the policeman is attached, the policeman is more effective guiding one man than the rest citizens. They are so effective in doing that thing. I don't know whether they are now private security or.
We don't understand again. The police is a private company now. You buy them over. You
buy them over. They will secure your life to the fullest.
Well,
one person. But imagine going to the police station to report before they will answer you.
I'm telling you, you buy fuel.
Even the so-called distress call, the distress number they give to us.
It doesn't go all the time.
They'll be asking you, give us the phone number. How many are there? I don't know why. We gave you a call that they are robbing.
There's a robbery incident somewhere. You're telling me what do they look like?
What do they look like? What are they wearing? What are they carrying? How will I know what they are carrying?
Try and get the number of their car. I mean, some people are shooting into the air. I can't go out. You are telling me to get the number of the vehicle.
Before they did ask, how many are they? What's the one place? How many are they? Like 2 knocks on the door. You allow us how many are they? What are they carrying? How will I know what they are carrying?
Please provide your own security.
Provide your own security.
You have to provide your own security.
You can't get.
So if I don't depend on Nigerian police, we don't have them right now.
Some are good.
They tell us police is not fine though. But you want to die very quickly.
The so-called police, your friend,
you also have a policeman. For example, the water I'm drinking right now, we have to buy it. There's no pipe-borne water in this house, so I bought it.
And now it's even more expensive. It's very, very expensive. And
not budget now. We have to try to buy it because fuel is very expensive. And they use fuel to power the generator that will pump the water that they make by themselves.
And they add some other chemicals to make it more
so every home in Nigeria is a local government. Another thing that a local government is supposed
to do. Now becoming my own government.
Now becoming my own thing. That is something the government is supposed to do. It's very funny. School. I'm telling you now, you can school your child in your house and you present him for work.
And you will pass the exam.
You pass the exam. It's okay. See, don't worry. We have a topic: school, church, and school. School for church. All of it. But
see, the interesting thing about the school or educational system
of this country
is thank God that's what I've now risen.
That part of a reality show, I think it has moved forward.
The strike was not called off. The strike was suspended. That means
when somebody else will get angry
and just go back to the strike again. So now, imagine government schools are not functioning. I thank God that one thing I'm happy for is when I was a kid, I went to go.
We tried. We went to
that was when the government school
and that was the last time government school functioned.
But
when we were small. Now that's how it functions.
all the private school in my area, they can't beat my school. I'm so proud to say that one. My school.
You will not want
It
to
was
go
a good
to
primary.
private
It was a government private. Even
established
the
school.
classrooms were so
Good.
clean and
They
so
were friendly. We will sweep it ourselves.
good. It was
Like,
like
and we have actually to sell some
some
granite,
products,
but at least
some edible products.
at least we just tried.
But though they were teaching,
But right
even
now,
though we are doing something for them, we are teaching perfectly.
but
But
right
now,
now, you have to see if you have a child right now, don't take him to school. We don't need to waste your money.
just
Teach
get
him
home
at home,
teachers.
get home teacher, train the boy. We go and write exam.
Blast
we pass.
exam, blast common
Because
entrance,
if you
blast
go to school, he won't know anything. He will go and return the same.
especially government
Government
school.
school.
I'm so sure he won't know anything.
He will go there and return the same way. He will return the same way. So don't waste your time, please. You can provide your own education. See, I'm telling
Yes.
you.
If you get home teacher, even things are now changing now.
Mm.
You go to some good schools. I don't want to mention them, but you go to some good schools,
Mm.
and after coming home, they'll still get home teacher
Yes.
for their kids. That shows that the educational system is not helping matters.
It's crippled.
Is
You see, in Nigeria,
it's not even there is minus.
we have some very serious private schools, very expensive. You know, you get them Pampas, you know, Corona College, DIV, International School, Lagoon, Redeemers Secondary School. All of those children that go there, they still have home teachers. They have home teachers. So you begin to ask yourself a question. Are they not being taught in school?
After paying like 300 or something.
Have you ever heard of a lesson in US that hey, somebody's going to a lesson in US, extra classes in US? It doesn't happen. When you go to school for real. Like you know what you're doing. It is only in this country that we see home teachers because the teachers will not do their work. So if you want to really
even in US, there are some home teachers that if you know your child plays too much,
so they give a special training. Not because the schools are not working.
The schools are working fine, not because they are working fine, but in some neighborhood schools there, the neighborhood schools there. But in some good areas, the schools are functioning perfectly. But because the child plays too much,
so
try to engage in something, the piano lesson or mathematics or
all
something
of
like
those
that.
happen,
Just keep that busy till a particular time. You just eat and sleep there. But in Nigeria, not because you want to keep the child busy, but it's because the child is not.
He didn't do anything. We just came back home empty. He said it's empty.
Imagine, I don't want to mention this. There's a particular school that what the child is good at is just speaking English. Any other subject is zero.
Just speak English.
As in the English it's so fluent that to write it is a problem.
It's a problem. He won't be able to write it.
But
all he does is
it does not take past for present. It does take future for past. Something like that. He arranges perfectly.
Yes. We'll tell him to write it down.
Writing, voila. Calculation, voila. Even the simple verbal. Is verbal reason or verbal qualitative is voila.
It's taking things very new. So if you are, in fact, another thing you can do for yourself, you can provide your church, your mosque. It's okay.
Clean your house, everything
your house, everything.
Even now
in fact, now we provide our own banking system. Two of them can come together
and
you can become a bank. You save safe.
Imagine even the so-called church, you can do everything online. Pay your tithe online.
Online. It's okay.
Even the bank, everything is done online now. I don't need to leave out to transfer money to my mother. So everything is done. You now have to be your own local government.
So you are a government on your own.
Government on your own.
In fact, very soon we'll be conducting election. Assisting rule. Me and my wife. My children will conduct election. We will do the president.
We know the chairman of the house.
We know the chairman of the local government.
So now, my wife will come out under one party, mommy's party,
and daddy's party. And very soon, we'll be sending our children to National Assembly or House Assembly. But we have a local government that you must recognize also. Like, we recognize some local governments in Nigeria right now. So they have to recognize them. So you can imagine, if all of us have local government, we have to have a representative in Abuja. That's a lot of money. Too much money.
So, then if my son is in Abuja in National Assembly, if he's sitting with 100 million, that's not complaining.
I'm complaining because his boss is trying to hit with 1 billion naira. So if my son is in National Assembly and he's sitting with just 100 million naira a year,
no, you have to
because
those kind of
the guys must be Gucci.
Nike, Prada, Puma, those things.
Prada, so to make it very interesting, and and if you want to poo-poo, the poo-poo we have many shades of,
so
you understand? So just so begin to think about it.
Become your local government.
Sending your son to represent your local government in the state where you reside. So you understand? I mean that's going to be very nice idea.
Very, very interesting
idea. Now government will now become easy. So you understand? Because the person representing me from my house, if he doesn't do well, I'll call him back. Right now, House of Rep, you can't call them back. I don't even know the one representing me right now.
I don't know. I only know one in my area. I don't know the senator. I don't know
you don't know.
I don't even in my state. I'm from Lagos. I don't know some commissioners.
We don't know the fact. Do you even know anyone?
I don't even know some ministers. I don't know. I know now. Now I know of like 10 ministers that are talking supporting stuff to this.
So now you can imagine if all of us now have a representative from our family representing our local government. You understand? It will be very easy. Government will not be government of the people,
by the people and for the people.
Government of the people.
Then the people are now involved.
And the people are now involved because they have a fund in my assembly. So I'm a local government. I can do my road. So I have so much money. I can do.
So those are the basic things
I need to do to become a local government in Nigeria.
Just get the road.
Get the road.
Life.
Fix your road. Fix your life.
Water,
get your water. Get your education. Get your security.
And
get your hospital. And you'll be good to go. I remember. There's only one way of doing things, and that's a good way.
That's only the good way. That's the normal. That's the closing thing.
There's no Nigerian way of doing things. And I'm saying this to the shame of our government. The government of this country has made every family a local government. It's a shame.
We are not paying tax.
We are not paying. They are collecting money from us, calling it tax. We don't see the effect of what they are paying. They collect our money. They call it tax. And somebody, do you know that a country in the Arabian Peninsula, Qatar, they wanted to host